because you haven't gotten it in the other 2 nights so far. So go and tell you your bedtime story now, so when the time came, you'd have no problem falling asleep. Of course, we like to do a little different, wild style, fractured bedtime story, where you take the first letter or two, the first word you say, first letter or two, the second word you say, and simply switch them around. And then you've got a common bedtime story in it, maybe an uncommon way. So, if you recognize this special, familiar bedtime story. Once upon a time, a gone time alone, in a foreign country, there lived a beautiful girl. And also in this foreign country, there lived a ugly old itch. Now this ugly old itch did not like this beautiful girl, because she was just as put as she was pretty. So that ugly old itch decided to cast a evil L on that beautiful girl and make her slow to keep. And short of the ugly old itch, she's going to slow on keeping until one-sided kissed her so she get aching whop. But tackle the ugly old itch. Bo Nutty is going to fall in love with Benny Oddy, who's a T-ball slime. So that ugly old itch cast her feeble L on that beautiful girl and made her slow to keep, and from that day on, she became known as Beepin' Sleauty. Then one day, a saddling trailsman came to her door. You know, saddling trailsman, the guy that sells electronic devices like Tim Nendo and Beck's Ox, those kind. When Bo Nutty answered his docket to door, he walked in the window. Now, when he saw Beepin' Sleauty, and he saw how where she was, he didn't care whether she's naked or slopped. He croaked the blast, climbed in the window, knelt on his feet, and took her by the tan. And he planted a kiss on the nip of her toes. Beepin' Sleauty opened her eyes. "God goodness," she said, "my mare must be a Hess." "It early says the saddling trailsman, I'm not really a saddling trailsman, I'm really a prong and handsome yince. You see, a ugly old itch could have personed me and canished me for my bingo, till I could sell a Beepin' Sleauty a pony stay station. Will you marry me? Most frizzeth this age," said Beepin' Sleauty. "Of course I'll marry you, we have so catching mama." Well, they were married, and one of the dirst things they did was to have that ugly old itch pressed into kiss him so she couldn't coo anymore, dick and wheeze. But the story of the story is this: if you want to have a long life, and you want to end up threatened on the soul, don't ever chast up a pants to kiss a Beepin' Sleauty.